Ms. Lisa, tell me how you two met.
At a bar in Madera.
You two started dating shortly after?
Yeah, like we were not dating. It was never like official, like, oh, we're dating.
When did it become official?
Really never did.
Never did, and you took out a $4,000 loan?
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, but at some point, you say that Mr. Chavez came to you and asked you for an actual loan.
Yes.
Okay, tell me about that.
So I guess he maxed out his credit cards. I don't know how many he had. And he told me that he wanted to take out a loan to pay all of the credit cards and he would only have one debt. And I didn't think nothing of it because his card was on file. I didn't think that he could take his card off without me authorizing it because it was my loan.
Mr. Chavez, what was going on in your life at the time?
I've been having financial problems in the beginning of the year. And I told her I'll pay her back. We put my card on it. But every time we had an issue, she'll go and change the loan dates. So one day we'll pull it out of my account. It keeps getting overdraft.
How do you change the date that they are charging his card for the loan?
I don't know, but I do remember they asked if I wanted to do like 3 days prior, reminder, I guess, before the actual date that they take the money out.
Okay.
And that I did do. But I did tell him about it, but I guess he didn't remember. And he said that they gave him an overdraft fee, but that was one time. And then he continued to pay it the following month on the exact
Well,
dates.
what was the reason for you to have that change made?
Because I was thinking, like, if he doesn't pay it, at least I have 3 days to pay it on time and it doesn't affect my credit.
All right, Judge Juarez.
What I'm kind of struggling to understand here is when he asked you for a loan, was this a loan that you understood would be repaid no matter what, even if you were still together and everything was happy?
Yeah, that's what I thought because his card was on file. And even though we stopped talking, I want to say he made 3 payments on time, like there was no issue.
Okay, so you did make some payments here, which tends to suggest that you also agreed that this was a loan that was subject to repayment.
Yes.
Tell me why it doesn't mean that.
On like 1 or 2 occasions, she got mad at me. She said, you know what, forget it. I don't want nothing to do with you. You don't owe me nothing. I'll pay it myself. Straight
Wait,
words
so
for
her
me.
solution to that was to say, I'm so mad at you, so I'm going to just forgive the thousands of dollars that you owe me.
Yes, and I even told
Why?
her.
Tell me how that happened.
Like, example, we go out to eat, waitress smiles at me.
Okay, yeah, but we're not here to rehash.
No, I'm just saying, like,
I understand.
it starts from there, and then...
Look, this relationship didn't work out for a reason. Tell me, did these conversations ever take place? Did you ever maybe say in the heat of anger, forget it, I'll just pay it myself?
No,
Did you ever get really angry and say, I don't want to see you ever again or talk to you?
100%.
Yeah, okay. Did you intend that ever to mean, I don't want you to repay this loan?
No. And I actually even changed, maybe it's not right, but I changed the phone number on the loan because they were calling me like nonstop to his phone number so that they would bug him and remind him when the things were supposed to be paid.